Pile one beloveds, welcome, 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 welcome. You chose this card, Initiation by Water, with number 23. That breaks down to a 5. And that leads me to believe that this pile has a lot of changes coming for October, as this is an October predictions reading. And the initiation by water is leading you to a deeper connection with source, with spirit, to be able to communicate on a higher level with them. Definitely intuitively speaking, like how they're getting the downloads straight through their crown chakra into their heart chakra. This is the transformation. This is a part of the transformation that you are going through for the month of October. You are being elevated. Your vibrational level is being elevated at this time. Water also signifies intuition and emotions. So you guys are starting off at a very spiritual level. Now let's get it popping. Let's jump right into the tarot and get some general messages for the month of October. Spirit teams, pile one spirit team. What general messages do you have for them when it comes to their October predictions? What can they expect? What's popping off for them for the month of October? Thank you. So we got number 19 with the Sun card. So that is healing, and with the word shine on it, it's like in the month of October, you are going to be shining. You are going to be bright, like have an energetic glow. That goes right along with the initiation by water. Like you're going to be glowing energetically and be seen. Like people are going to be turning their heads. Like your energy is going to be very noticeable. And then you have the 8 of Pentacles with dedicated effort. So the seeds that you have been planting all year is coming into harvest. How appropriate with the fall equinox that just passed and the full moon in Aries. This is perfect energy for the month of October. You guys it's like your life is evolving in several different areas. Several different areas of your life. And then we got the Ace of Cups with love abounds. So this is the vibration of your month. And some of you may also have new beginnings when it comes to love. Some of you existing relationships may be upgrading, evolving, as every area of your life seems to be evolving in October. But we're going to get clarifiers and get all into this. You know what I'm saying? The Sun, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Pile 1. Let us get into that. Clarifiers. Can we get a clarifier on the Sun's energy, Spirit? Clarifier on the Sun energy. Thank you. 3 of Wands. Freedom. Freedom. Oh, I love freedom. In the month of October, you're setting yourself free. A lot of you may have been stagnant or felt stuck with your desires, with like manifesting your desires. It's like you have been trying to manifest something. It hasn't happened thus far. You were trying to figure out if you were doing the right thing or what was happening. But you're manifesting freedom. And with the Sun card, that's like freedom in life. That is financial, that is emotional, that is self, that is your outer environment. You are manifesting freedom and whatever that means for you in the month of October. 8 of Pentacles, Spirit. Thank you. Page of Swords. So there's like a new opportunity or it doesn't, when I say new, it feels like a new opportunity within an existing career, or something existing that you've already been doing. You started working on something, you've been mastering your skills in that area, and it's like in the month of October there is an opportunity coming to help you expound on where you've been planting your seeds. This feels, well, especially with the Eight of Pentacles, it feels financial, but also for a lot of you, this could be seeds planted in a relationship. This could be the manifestations, your intentions, and the attention that you have been giving or putting into your intentions. It's like there is some opportunity coming towards you for the month of October that, like I said, is assisting you in furthering your desires, whatever you've been planting your seeds in thus far. So this is like a month of progress. October is like a month of progress for you. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. We got the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. And the Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings. And it's not just in love. Like I said, this really genuinely feels like every area of your life. There is a huge focus on finances, though. There's a huge focus on finances. This new opportunity that's being presented to you with the Eight of Pentacles, it's opening up a new financial door. It doesn't feel like it's a whole brand new ass project. It feels like it's like another level to it, a higher level to expand on your business or your relationship or wherever you've been planting those seeds. Financially speaking, this is about a career or business. And the opportunity is opening a new financial door. Like the Seven of Pentacles is very similar to the Eight of Pentacles energy. You are planting seeds. Seven of Pentacles shows patience with those seeds that are being planted, and you progressing from the 7 to the 8. So you planted your seeds and had patience. You watered them, you catered to them. You nurtured these seeds that you planted, and now they are coming into fruition. The Eight of Pentacles is like having tangible proof, evidence of your manifestations. But then you also started off with an energetic progress, forward movement, energetically speaking. So let's get some let's get some oracle messages. Let's see what's popping. Spirit, what message do you want to give to Pile 1 when it comes to their October predictions? What messages? Thank you. Discover your life purpose. So this is where your month of October is leading you. You are taking your life purpose to another level. I feel like a lot of y'all have started on your life purpose journey already. You may not even realize that you have, but you're like at the very beginning, and there's some type of opportunity, something coming in to help you take it to another level, which either this opportunity is affecting other areas of your life already, or this opportunity is one of the areas that is being upgraded in the month of October. That's the word I was looking for earlier. We're talking about your you're energetically upgrading. So in October, you're going to start discovering your purpose. Let's get another oracle message. Spirit, what message do you want to communicate to Pile 1 from this deck when it comes to their month of October and their October predictions? Thank you. Dream bigger. I love this card. Dream bigger. Spirit said go bigger. Do not limit yourself with small picture goals because of insecurity or fear of failure. Start building what you really want, and co-creators will follow. This is the energy of your month. This is exactly what's happening with that page, with the Page of Swords. The co-creators are following. The co-creators are revealing themselves to you in the month of October. And this is permanency. This is something that's going to be a part of your life as it's a part of your life purpose. So this is not the end. This is just the first co-creator that is going to come into your existence. There are many more to come on your journey. You get a message from the collective from this deck, Spirit, for the month of October for Pile 1. Thank you. We got Get Grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So a lot of you are going to be tapping into more of your abilities. We have another depiction of you going within. This, like I said, it goes very well with the initiation by water. You're getting energetic upgrades. And some of you may be discovering that you're empath. Some of you may be strengthening your abilities as an empath and learning how to use it to your advantage. And then you got Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. I've been getting this card a lot. A lot of y'all have extra ancestral support. Like your angels and your ancestors are putting in a lot of work behind the scenes on your behalf. Like a lot of work. All right, let's see what's happening in the month of October when it comes to your finances. You know, that's what most people want to know about. So, Spirit, when it comes to Pile 1's finances, what is happening in the month of October when it comes to Pile 1's finances? One more. Thank you. So you got the Eight of Swords. You are manifesting freedom, financial freedom. I told you this upgrade was happening in more than one area of your life. You are manifesting financial freedom from financial struggle, because financial freedom is a different level, and I feel like that's where y'all are working towards. I feel like that's what y'all want in your life, but that is, you know, that doesn't just happen like that. That's building a whole empire of generational wealth, in my opinion, is what financial freedom is. This is freedom from financial struggle. I feel like y'all have been, you know, counting every dollar, watching every dollar, making sure you don't spend too much, or checking your account every time you got to pay something or something like that. And you're manifesting freedom from that in the month of October. And then you have the Tower, which is a sudden change. It's a sudden change from one energy to another. There's a lot of work going on in the background, energetically speaking, but on 3D, the Tower makes it seem as if it's just suddenly happening out of nowhere. So on Earth, it is happening suddenly out of nowhere, but this is energy that has built up. There are some type of big changes happening when it comes to your finances in the month of October. That is how you are manifesting this financial freedom. Let me correct myself again. Freedom from financial difficulty. So we're going to get clarifiers on them. You got the Eight of Wands. This is happening very soon, very suddenly, and it could come with some type of communication or a message coming to you that sets this wheel in motion, so to speak. But you're manifesting this very quickly. And then you got the Ace of Swords. So that the Ace of Swords gives me that the Eight of Wands is very possible to come with some type of communication or information that is bringing you a new beginning. You have a new beginning. You have a new beginning available to you. Let's get into the clarifiers and see what's popping with the finances. Eight of Swords, Spirit. Get out of here. What is this? Oh, the Eight of Pentacles. I thought this was Eight of Swords. You got the Eight of Pentacles to clarify the Eight of Swords. This is definitely financial freedom. This is a repeat. You got Eight of Pentacles in your general row. So this is financial, like I was saying. This is, I mean, it is your money row, so I guess so. But that is exactly what the Ace of Swords is communicating, that the seeds that you have planted are coming into fruition in the month of October. All your the financial, whatever you've been trying to manifest financially, is coming into fruition in October. The Tower Spirit. The Tower got the Queen of Cups. You have some type of divine support coming in that is initiating this tower. This doesn't feel like a crumbling tower. It feels like a tower you're gonna like a change that you've been looking for. And it's like, oh yes, finally. Eight of Wands, thank you. Nine of Pentacles, come on now, in your financial row. Yes, y'all finances is doing, it's upgrading, like everything else, like all the other areas in your life, it's upgrading. The Nine of Pentacles is the harvest. That is the harvest coming in. How we've been talking about the harvest. The Nine of Pentacles is exactly that. That is when your harvest is ready for picking. Ace of Swords. I'm going to do that one more time. Okay. Ace of Swords, Four of Swords. Let me get one more. Wow, the Ace of Swords got the Ace of Swords. So Spirit was like, no, you don't need one more. So the Ace of Swords is bringing in a time of rest for you. You probably have been very much on alert, not necessarily comfortable where you are, and whatever that means for you. And it's bringing in a time of resting, and it's also encouraging you to go into meditation, because this Ace of Swords, this new beginning, could be an intuitive message. That, or you need to ground yourself so intuitively, so you'll be moving intuitively in the month of October. It's like you'll be using your intuition to order your steps. That your steps are ordered by intuition. God, same thing. You're going within to, it's like this new phase of your life is being ordered by your intuition. You're moving intuitively through this phase and not necessarily intellectually like you may have been doing before. You may have been relying on your ego senses too heavily, and it just really feels like now you're going to be going with the flow. You're going to make your decisions based on your passions, based on the things that excite you, and you're going within to figure out what those things are, and going within to make your moves. Let's get another Oracle message, Spirit. What message you want to communicate to Power One from this deck when it comes to the month of October? What I just said the things that you're passionate about. Passion. Skills are cheap passion. I'm sorry, wait. Skills are cheap passion is priceless. Skills are cheap passion is priceless. I don't know. Passion is a feeling that tells this is the right thing to do. Passion is a feeling that tells this is the right thing to do. So this is basically confirming that this is where you're going to be creating from. As threes, which a 30 breaks down to a 3, is all about creativity. As you can see the picture here, she is creating. like I just said, you're going to be creating from within, creating from your passions. That's a confirmation. I feel like a lot of y'all you're starting a new phase in the month of October. There's definitely a new cycle starting for you. We get a message for pile 1 from this deck, and then we'll go to the love pile and any advice. Thank you. We got intention. Intention. This is what's manifesting for you in the month of October. Whatever intentions you have been trying to bring to fruition, this is what's happening. Dream bigger. The unicorn, all of these, there's a lot of stories in this artwork here. Bring your dreams to life is what this gives me. Your dreams are coming to 3D. You're bringing them out of the dream world and into this world. Love spirit. What is pile 1's October predictions when it comes to love? What's popping off of them when it comes to their love life? How many is that? 2? Oh wow, you got the 2 of Cups. What is popping up? Y'all got some soulmate connections. Soulmate connections. One more, spirit, please. Love, October. Thank you. Now, this just flipped over. The World card. I just said this is exactly the energy of what I just said. Y'all are closing out one cycle and opening up a new one. This doesn't necessarily mean that you're breaking up with someone and starting a new relationship with someone. I don't take that to mean that at all. To me, breaking up and jumping into someone else doesn't resonate with me at all. That's just me though. This to me is a cycle of your relationship with love. Whether that is being manifested in an actual relationship for you here or not, this is about the energy that surrounds you when it comes to love, relationships. You have closed out a phase. And I don't think this phase really worked for you. I don't think you're like sad that this phase is closing out. You're closing out a phase. You're closing out a way how you go about loving others and yourself and being in a relationship with them. And you're opening up a new one. And if you're in a relationship already, you will see this reflected in a deeper level of commitment, like moving in together, like getting married, like maybe your partner expressing themselves to you the way they've never done before, a higher level of happiness. Like it's just, you're upgrading when it comes to love, the energy of love and how you manifest it here. You're upgrading. You got the Page of Swords. There is this is exactly what my words. This is exactly what I was just saying. Your thoughts, the way you go about dealing with relationships, handling them, communicating. You have a new start in that. There's a new beginning in the way you're communicating to each other, or just in general, even if you're not in a relationship already. If you're not in a relationship already, I definitely feel like y'all meeting somebody in October. The energy of love is potent. It's strong. And then y'all start off with the Ace of Cups anyway. And y'all got the Fool, which, as we talking about the Ace of Cups, new beginnings. You have a new beginning in love. I feel strongly. I don't really feel like this pile has a lot of people that are single. I don't feel single energy too much. It's there. where there's like a brand new love connection. But for me, heavily, I feel an upgrade in your existing connection, whatever that means for you and whomever you are thinking of when I say that. Then we got the Six of Pentacles, a balanced giving and receiving when it comes to love. And I don't mean that in like material things. I mean in the relationship in general. There is a harmonious ebb and flow about the relationship. And of course there is, because it's a soulmate connection. You got the Two of Cups. Soulmate connection. So those of you who are not already in a relationship, you're meeting one of your soulmates in the month of October. This is going to be somebody that's totally different from you, but reflecting you at the same time. And it's going to be a healthy connection. So you don't have to, be nervous about it. It's like Spirit is like telling you off rip. Okay, check this out. You're going to meet somebody, and I know you're going to come to me talking about the Lord, Spirit, is this the one? Is this the one? So I'm telling you right now, in this reading, they are the one. This is a safe connection, okay? Okay, Pile 1? All right. Well, you know what? While we on love, let's get the messages from the Lover's Oracle. Wow. I'm going to do that again. Okay, Spirit, can I have a message from this deck for Pile 1, please? Message from this deck for Pile 1. And one more. What's that? 3. Let me get one more. Okay, I got 2. I notice every time I ask for one more, Spirit be like, you know what? Let me give you 2. Okay, so we got, the first message we got is only time will tell. Then we got transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. In my experience with this card, when it has come out for people, there's a couple times when the secret admirer wasn't necessarily somebody that was a secret, but they were keeping their feelings a secret. Their feelings for you, they weren't communicating exactly how deep they felt for the person. So I think that's interesting whenever I see that card. We have sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. And then we have let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay, take those messages as they resonate. Now, let's close out your reading with some advice for the month and, see what how Spirit advises us to move. And while we're waiting on the advice, go on and smash that like button, please, and thank you. Spirit, what advice do you have for Pile 1 when it comes to the month of October? Smash that subscribe button if you have not done so. Stop playing, stop playing, stop playing. Oh. Right. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. Ooh, we got a lot for the advice. 5 of Wands. Surrender. There is conflict that is in front of you that there's a way for it to be handled in a loving manner. There's a better way, a more authentic way to you and all parties involved. And you need to release the conflict. You got the Queen of Swords with clarity. The Queen of Swords is like divine inspiration led by clarity, intuitive clarity. if that makes any sense. And we got the King of Wands, entrepreneur, taking control, creating through your passions, and being confident in the things that he wants to create. Eight of Swords, again, freedom, freeing yourself mentally from limiting beliefs. Nine of Pentacles, again, it's your harvest time. That's what October is for y'all, harvest time. We got the Eight of Wands again with, to me, this is giving time. This is giving timing. For me, I feel like all this is happening very early in October. Like this is happening soon. It's already been in the making, and you know, the oven is about to ding. It's about ready to come to fruition. And then you got the moon. So there are certain things hidden from you at this time you may not be seeing. And I'm going to get a clarifier on that to try to help y'all out to see what it is that you're not seeing. What else we want to get clarifiers on? Let's see. Five of Wands. Five of Wands, Spirit. What message are you communicating? Yeah, I got the Fool. Like I said, there's a better way of doing it. And it's like an end to your conflict. An end to the conflict that has been affecting your life, and a new beginning is available. There's a better way of doing it. Whether you know what it is or it's getting ready to be shown to you, I don't feel like a lot of you know what it is. I feel like that's why the Eight of Swords has repeated so many times. You have felt stuck in your situation. Queen of Swords, Spirit. Let me clarify on the Queen of Swords. Thank you. The Queen of Swords got the Lovers. So this energy came out in your love row as well. There is some sort of clarity, communication coming in when it comes to an existing connection, whether it's a relationship or it's just somebody you've been talking to, dating, sneaky linking, whatever it is. Somebody is getting ready to communicate their feelings to you, and it's more, they feel deeper for you than they've let on. They want more with you than they have let on, and they're going to be honest about it in the month of October, which is going to evolve your soulmate connection, because this is a soulmate. This is like, y'all know exactly who I'm talking about when y'all hear me talking about this. Let's get a clarifier on the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Spirit. Nine of Pentacles. Six of Cups. This is, you have, your harvest is coming in from work, seeds that you've planted, seeds that you have planted in the past. Also, I feel like some of y'all are getting some type of financial gift. Wow, y'all got the Eight of Wands on the bottom. Like whatever this is coming in very quickly. I was just getting ready to clarify that. Eight of Wands and the Moon. But this money is like a gift. It's a gift to some. And some, these are seeds that you have already planted and your harvest is coming in. Now, when I say that, those of you who are getting a gift, you have also planted seeds, but it has been more inner work type seeds. It's been more releasing lack and limiting beliefs, clearing away generational curses when it comes to your finances. That's the type of work I'm talking about with those of you who are receiving a gift, and those of you who have planted seeds financially into some career or business. You are about to see the fruits of your labor. Eight of Wands. Thank you. You got the, holy shit. This is the same clarifier. What's this? The Eight of Swords? Oh, okay. You got the Eight of Swords in your money row, and the Eight of Pentacles clarify that. Here you got the Eight of Wands, and then you got the Eight of Pentacles clarifying that. First of all, eights are abundance. That is abundance. As a lot of us learned around the Lionsgate portal. 8 is the continuous ebb and flow, the infinity symbol. Like, y'all have some abundance coming to you very quickly. Your harvest is coming in very soon. I feel like a lot of y'all been real patient. I think that's, to me, that's why Spirit has repeated this 8 of Wands message. The Moon, Spirit. I think I got one more for the Moon. This is something hidden. No. That's too many. I'm going to take these two. 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I feel like you got this combination already too. But these are repeating also. So you don't see this new beginning. You don't see everything that we've been talking about in this reading. That's what it is you don't see. You don't see this new emotional fulfillment that's coming to you. And this is not just love. This is all areas of your life. You don't see that. You don't see that the fruits of your labor are coming into fruition. You just don't see it. You're listening to this reading like, oh my God, I really hope so, because this is what I've been wanting, but it's not visible to you as yet. That's okay, Pile 1, because Spirit is bringing it through. Y'all have a wonderful October coming. Yes, turn up. I love it. I love you all. Love, light, and oneness. Pile 2, Divine Beloveds. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You chose this card, 43, 6th Ray of Devotion. This card talks about strength. So in the month of October, you're being gifted strength from Archangel Uriel, which is the energy that card carries, to keep going. You know, like to not give up. It's almost like the 9 of Wands, like persistence, perseverance. But let's see what your general messages are for the month of October, and your predictions. Spirit guides, Pile 2, Spirit team. Thank you for your presence. What messages do you have for Pile 2? What general messages do you have for Pile 2's October, the month of October's predictions? What's popping off for Pile 2? What do they need to know, generally speaking, for their month? What? Thank you. Okay, so we got the Fool with trust. Take that leap, Pile 2. Take that leap. You have a new beginning. In October, we got 5 of Wands with challenging times that are over. Y'all have had some conflicts in your life that are now dissipating in October. We got the Empress with nurture. This is fertile energy. You're giving birth to a new life, a new federation. I'm just playing, that was Star Trek. But this is, you're giving birth to a new life. You're starting a new phase. With the Fool and the Empress, and any of y'all that want to have a baby or want to have kids, October is the month for you, child. And then we got root chakra. We got the root chakra, which is located at the base of your spine, or, well, yeah, we'll just leave it at the base of your spine. And it is responsible for your home, your needs, like your basic needs being met, clothes, food, money, feeling safe, self-esteem, stuff like that, like your material needs. And I feel like in the month of October, those are the needs that are being met. That is the newness, the new energy you have for the month. That's the area of your life that it's benefiting. So let's get clarifiers and get a little deeper, shall we? The Fool, Spirit. What message are you communicating with the Fool? We got the Queen of Wands. Let me put that down. I got some titties. Can't show the titties. But it's like, take that leap and spirit got you. There is some sort of entrepreneurial type journey that some of you want to embark on. You starting your own business. As the Queen of Wands is more of an entrepreneur, like the King of Wands. She's also a socialite. So, you know, it may be some public recognition that goes along with that. But it's like there is a new beginning energy available to you, and you just have to have faith. You need to let the fear go and just jump. Go for it. The month of October, shit, jump right now while this full moon in Aries energy is still around. Because that's that go for it energy we just came through with the full moon. 5 of Wands spirit. I feel like it's the challenges, the conflicts that you've had in your life that is causing you to hesitate to take that leap. But with trust in the Fool card, like, you're being encouraged to go ahead and take that risk. Wow. To clarify the challenging times, you got the wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment to the highest accord. This is, as you see here with the fish, this is financial abundance. This is emotional abundance. This is a wish fulfillment, which I'm assuming, one, financially, y'all have been having difficulties, but, you know, maybe you've also been having difficulties within your relationship or difficulty in finding a relationship. Whatever your challenging times were for you, your desires, what you've been wishing all this time, that's what's manifesting in the month of October. Y'all got the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. Like, wow. That's beautiful. Empress. Hell, y'all giving birth to a whole new life. Empress spirit. Yeah, clarifier. Thank you. Yeah, I got, what I just said, a whole new life. I got the sun. You are healing, abundance, happiness, joyful, vitality, like a resurrection. I feel like you know, you guys are like coming back to life. Like you disappeared on everybody for a minute, and now you're gonna be outside again. Like y'all are. This is oh my God, this is just beautiful. This is a whole renewal energy of your life, because they've touched on finances, business, and love. Come on now, come through, pile 2. I was about to say root chakra, but, and here goes the love. We got the Lovers, and we got the 8 of Wands. Some of y'all have a divine counterpart coming in this month. Divine counterpart coming in this month, meaning end of separation for twin flames. Single people meeting someone that's just not anyone. It's not just a someone. This is someone that you can spend a lot of, I mean, it could be the rest of your life with. It could be, you know, this is like a committed relationship. This is a high vibrating committed relationship. So if you're, like I said, if you're single, they're the one. If you are in a relationship, y'all are going to a much higher level. This is giving me more people who are like dating and, you know, been getting to know each other, and now you're coming out as a committed couple, twin flame separation, and now you're coming into a union or reunion. Something like that type of energy, but it's coming in hot. It's coming in hot. Hey. It's coming in hot. Woo, 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 woo. All right. Wow. This is very appropriate. Cycles on the bottom of the deck. This is what's happening. You're entering a new cycle. You're entering a new cycle. I'm going to take that out. Spirit, what message do you have for pile 2 from this deck when it comes to their month of October? Month of Okay. Let me get this together. Month of October for pile 2. Month of October, Spirit said you already got the card. Wow. Y'all got wild. Wild thing. This is giving me passion. Like 6 of Swords moving to calmer waters, but moving to calmer waters in a passionate way. Like, you know, you might have left all your belongings, but what you have on is the shit. Like, you are coming in fashionably. But this is passion. This is talking about passion. And to me, this is romantic passion. This is giving me sensuality. Like I'm going to put this card over here. There's going to be this romantic connection that you have, whether it's coming in or you have it already. There's going to be a lot of passion in it in the month of October. A lot of passion. Spirit, message for pile 2 from this deck. Thank you. Forgive and release. When we carry love and forgiveness, we are stronger. We can keep our lessons learned without holding on to past hurts. So forgive and release. I'm going to also take this message for myself. Forgive and release. When we carry love and forgiveness, we are stronger. I'm going to leave that message right there. You're being encouraged to do this in the month of October, though. Like, carry love and forgiveness. That is going to be beneficial for you in the month of October, particularly with this romantic connection. I don't know why I'm feeling like this connection is a big deal. Like, it's going to be very prominent in your month. It's going to it's going to take the forefront. I don't know. It just feels like a very huge energy. Can I get a... Okay. What the freak? What the freak? Venus. With the number 42, that breaks down to a 6. And 6s, which was also on the wild card, it was a 15 that broke down to a 6, they carry the vibration of unconditional love, beauty, elegance, nurture, abundance. I'm telling you, this is saying that you're evolving in different areas of your life. You have a whole new beginning that is very much focusing on your root chakra needs, and all your cards are supporting that. You're closing out a cycle and opening up a new one, and you're walking with love and forgiveness. And here goes Venus popping out. It's like, just in case you ain't hear her the first time or the second time, here goes something else. And Venus is like, matter of fact, Venus also rules the Empress card. Venus is the energy of the Empress card also. So y'all love life is taking, I'm not saying it's taking over, like that's the only thing you're going to be doing, but it seems to have a very important effect on your month somehow. So let's get into love shit, since that's what Spirit want to talk about. Well, Nina says we can talk about. He talks about a couple different things, but love, Spirit. For pile 2, what is popping off in the month of October when it comes to love for them? What's popping off with love for pile 2? They already got the lovers, so I mean, like, What else they gonna get? Okay. So we got the Three of Swords, the Moon, and the Five of Swords. Okay, so your love life has had a lot of conflicts, particularly in communication. Some of you are twin flames in separation. Some of you have been disappointed or hurt when it comes to love. But let's see where you're going. Let's see where you're going. Five of Swords, Spirit. What is this energy communicating to Pile 2? Five of Swords. Five of the Tower. You got the Tower. There are some big changes happening in your love life. And it's something you don't see coming, because I feel like right now it looks the total opposite. You probably don't even want to hear about this road. Actually, you probably came up like, I don't really care about the love part. You can tell me about my money in the general. So you're probably a little surprised at the love part, but that's funny. But surrender to the Tower. Surrender to the changes. Go with the flow. Allow it to happen. It's happening for your highest good. Three of Swords. Wow, I'll just be popping out. King of Pentacles. You're manifesting stability in your love life. Your disappointments are over. You haven't been able to find your person, or you've been wanting a relationship and you've just been bouncing up on people who just want to play, or they want you to play the role like you in a relationship, but they don't want to commit to you, or whatever it was. You're manifesting stability in your love life. That's beautiful. So what they don't see coming, or maybe don't say what they don't see coming. What is hidden? What's the Moon card talking about, Spirit? Enlighten us. How to? The Moon card I usually like to give 2. Thank you. Wow, you got 2 fours. You're manifesting stability. Hello. Hello. Y'all got 2 fours, 44. Like, fours are all about stability. Like, that's not the only energy they carry, but that's that's one of the biggest energies. And then the 4 of Wands is the stability card. This is stability in home, in relationship. This is also the marriage card. The 1111. So you are manifesting a committed relationship. It's a stable, committed relationship. Definitely. Like the 4 of Swords, this is going to be a very easy flowing relationship. You're going to be able to rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, rest and just relax is what you don't see coming in your love life, Pile 2. Talk about. Okay. What we got? Money. Hey, money. Okay. What are we talking about, Spirit? Pile 2's money. What is that looking like for October? What's their October predictions when it comes to their finances? What is popping off in October? First, we got the Queen of Swords. So there is clarity, taking charge. And I just got a side note. If anybody runs their own business here, be careful of micromanaging your employees. Don't do that. That was just a side. I don't know what that is. Side message for somebody. But there's some clarity coming in when it comes to your finances, that it feels like it's assisting you in moving to calmer waters. I said that wild card, this is what it made me think of, was a Six of Swords, along with passion. But you're moving to calmer waters, financially speaking. You're planting seeds. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady builds the race. I like that though. Whatever. Y'all are building an empire and you're building it slowly, but on a firm foundation. So I think that financially speaking, y'all may have been stagnant. And in the month of October, you're going to start making moves because of the clarity that's coming in for you. It's like y'all were missing some pieces of the puzzle, some information that you needed, or maybe you didn't even know you needed it. But this information or opportunity that comes to you is going to move you to calmer waters and help you to start taking financial moves again, making financial moves. And then y'all got the star. So you're being divinely guided. You're being divinely guided to your life purpose, your divine assignment. Say yes, because that's where you're going. Also with the Star card, your finances are being healed at this moment, which was also expressed in the Six of Swords, which you're moving to calmer waters. They're being healed. You're being divinely guided. It's been being healed at this time, and the star is also a reward after difficulty, after like a huge obstacle. So some of you may be receiving a financial reward from seeds that you've planted in whichever area of your life. Okay, let's get some more oracle messages, shall we? What do you want to communicate to Pile 2 when it comes to the month of October? Thank you. My goodness. Now did y'all just see how hard I shuffled that deck? This is the same card that came out in Pile 1 that has also been repeating in several of my other readings for YouTube and personal readings. I said this in Pile 1, like this card keeps repeating. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. There's just a lot of angelic protection, like a lot of strong angelic protection around collectively, because like I said, it's been coming out in other places. I mean, in other readings. Did we do? That was love, that was money. Let's get some Lovers Oracle messages. I meant to get that with the love row. What messages do you have for Pile 2 from this deck, Spirit, when it comes to the month of October? Comes to the month of October. Thank you. I actually didn't mean to get that many. Oh, yes, no, I didn't. It's cool, that was cool. So we got power first. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. That feels like a specific message to someone. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And then we end off with transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. I did pick that up with I picked up that energy with the base chakra card. So let's see what advice Spirit has for the month. Actually, let me get one more oracle message, and then we'll see what advice. Let's get one more oracle message from this deck, Spirit, for the month of October for Pile 2. What's popping? What you need them to know from this deck? What do you want to communicate? Give back. Okay. So this really gives me the Six of Pentacles vibes. In the month of October, you're being asked to see where you can give back to your loved ones in your life, to whomever, or giving back to yourself, because this is also about inner child. Inner child work. So see where you can give back. And then you have awareness. So your awareness is heightening. You're evolving. In the month of October, you're evolving to another energetic level. Okay. Now let's get the advice and end your reading off there, Pile 2. Go on and smash that like button if you have not, please and thank you. What advice do you have for Pile 2? Go on and subscribe if you have not hit that subscription bell as yet, or that button. And if you would like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. So, your advice for the month of October. You have the Hanged Man. There is a different perspective that you need to see things at. You also need to let the divine lead. You need to let the divine lead. Y'all should start it off with trust as your very first card. So, you know, some of you, there's a different perspective, but whether there is or not, everyone needs to let the divine lead. Follow your intuition. That is the different perspective. The perspective of your intuition. You need to follow that. Okay. And then we have the Hierophant. You need to, well, I'm going to say you're evolving. You're evolving this month energetically and otherwise, and you need to go deeper to continue that evolvement. Meditation, continue going deeper, go within for your answers. And some of you have projects or some type of business you're starting, or a career or something that you're going deeper into, and you're being encouraged to further your education in that topic, further your education in that subject, or whatever it is that you are embarking on now. Like, continue to master your skills in it. You got the Four of Cups. It's time to let your past disappointments go. Forgive and release. That was your message earlier. Forgive and release, because there is a cup being offered to you at this time, and you'll miss it. Well, in the month of October, there's a cup being offered to you, and you'll miss it if you are too distracted with the disappointments or what you think is not going right in your life. And last but not least, Three of Pentacles. You're being advised to collaborate and also continue to master your skills. Both the Three and the Hierophant speak of that same energy. Continue to master your skills, whether that means going deeper within, studying a little more on a subject that you are embarking on now, whether that's traditional school or a more untraditional way of learning. You're being advised to go deeper into learning, and also collaboration is available to you. Collaboration with someone when it comes to a business, like a business opportunity. So Pile 2, this is your month of October reading. I hope you enjoyed it and it resonated with you. share it with a friend if it did, and let them pick a pile. I love you all. Enjoy your month. Love, light, and oneness. Pile 3, divine beloveds. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You chose this card, Dark Angel, with number 30. 30 breaks down to a 3. And 3s are all about creativity. That leads me to believe that in the month of October, y'all are going to be creating something you've wanted to create. A desire, you know, something you've been trying to manifest, a business, something that involves your creativity and you're tapping into your passions this month. But this card, the energy, the general energy of that card is like you're being given, there's a hidden blessing. There's a hidden blessing. That's why it's a dark angel, because it's hidden. You don't see it coming, basically, but there's a blessing coming to you in the month of October. Yes. Hello. I'll take that. Let's get it popping off with the tarot. Spirit team, pile 3, spirit team. What is pile 3 popping off with? What is their October predictions? What can they expect for the month of October? Thank you. This card, the 5 of Wands, has come out in every deck. Everybody has some sort of conflicts that are ending, or you're finding a way through them in the month of October. And then you got the 4 of Pentacles with open up. So for me, this feels like unexpected money coming. It feels like some of you have some unexpected financial gifts or something being given to you, or money coming from something you forgot about, something you did a long time ago, something like that. And then you got the solar plexus, which is located right above our navel. Yellow is its color. It is our inner sun. We receive messages through our solar plexus from the sun. This is our personal sun, and it connects to the earth's sun and gives us power, abundance, vitality, strength, drive, stuff like that. So in the month of October, you are tapping into your solar plexus, and then you have 7 of Cups, daydreams and decisions. We're going to get some clarifiers to get all up in each of these energies. But I feel like a lot of y'all have been all up in your head about something. Maybe worrying as well. But let's see. Let's see when we get deeper into these, where it takes us. 5 of Wands, Spirit. What message are you? Thank you. 6 of Cups. 6 of Wands. And the 5 of Wands. So these two are the same card. The 5 of Wands clarified itself. So your clarifiers are saying that your conflicts are done. You're coming through them victoriously. The 6 of Wands is all about completing a challenge victoriously, successfully, and sometimes receiving public recognition for doing so. But this is about this. You're coming out of this conflict victoriously, and it's like either someone from your past is coming in to assist you in getting through this challenge successfully, or something you've done or learned in the past. Kind of like what I said with the Four of Pentacles, like something you've done in your past that you may not necessarily be thinking about right now is assisting you in coming through these challenges that y'all been going through, whatever that challenge may be for you. Four of Pentacles, Spirit. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles got the Three of Wands, the Ten of Swords, jeez, the Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. So y'all are receiving some finances that is balancing your finances. You're receiving some type of reward or gift that you may or may not have forgotten about from your past. It's bringing you freedom and an end to your difficult situation. It's going to be celebratory for you. You're going to love it. Clarifier in the solar plexus. Clarifier in the solar plexus, Spirit. Six of Pentacles. Like an equal ebb and flow of your finances. A perfect flow and balance of your life. It seems to be focusing financially for y'all. Like your challenges seem like they were mainly financial, but they're balancing out. You're receiving some sort of financial gift. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, Spirit. So the Seven of Cups got a clarifier of the Ace of Cups and the Five of Cups. So this is telling me that Pile 3, you've been all up in your head with worry, anxiety, frustration, maybe even for not knowing what to do or which way to go. Also, a lot of emotional disappointment that you've experienced, but you have a new beginning. You have a new emotional beginning with your cup pouring over. This is emotional fulfillment to the highest accord. This is spirit coming in and pouring a deluge, so your cup is overflowing with emotional fulfillment, whatever that looks like for you. Spirit team, Pile 3, Spirit team. What messages would you like for me to deliver to your children from this pile? Thank you. Wow. Pile 2 got this card as well. Wild. With 15 breaking down to a 6. Sixes are all about unconditional love, family, relationships. This card is about passion. There is a lot of passion going around in the month of October, and I feel like because a lot of people are living more authentic to themselves, they're following their passions. They're allowing their passions to be the driver of their life. So, Pile 3, your passions is driving in the month of October. Spirit team, thank you. Well, this one flipped over too. So we'll take number 36, remove toxicity. We are only treated as badly as we allow ourselves to be. Pay attention to your physical and emotional health and reduce your toxic burdens. So in the month of October, you need to be cleaning out your closet. Who doesn't belong? What doesn't belong? What limiting beliefs are you still holding on to? What people are you still holding on to? Jobs, places that you're living. What is it that's in your life that is either toxic or just simply no longer serves you? It's no longer authentic to this version of you. Okay? And you also got remember your purpose. You came to Earth to learn how to love yourself and all that is, to achieve self-mastery, to explore conscious co-creation. Heaven resides in your heart. Remember your purpose with a 44. 44, a master number. So this is what you're going to be going deeper into in the month of October. You're taking your self journey deeper. Okay, let's get a message from this one. Spirit, what messages do you have for pile 3 from this deck? Spirit team. Pile 3, Spirit team. What would you like for me to communicate? Modify. This goes right along with the remove toxicity. This is the same type of energy. What needs to go? Who needs to go? You need to do a review of what you are allowing into your circle, your inner circle. So let's jump back to the tarot and see what's popping off with your love life in the month of October, shall we? Love life, Spirit. What? Okay. So we got the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, and the Hierophant. So pile 3, for your love life, you're manifesting commitment. You're manifesting a committed relationship. You are the wheels of destiny are turning in the background on your behalf. You and the universe are working together in alignment to manifest this committed relationship. This is beautiful. Can we get a clarifier on the Wheel of Fortune, please, Spirit? Wheel of Fortune, what message are you communicating with the Wheel of Fortune? What is... Thank you. We have the 5 of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, you are manifesting a committed relationship, a new beginning in love for you, whatever that looks like for you, whether you are single or in a relationship. I don't really feel one over the other. It just seems like there is higher levels of commitment available, single or whether you're in a relationship. It's like stability is available. Also, clarity. Like some of y'all may have some sort of, you may have been all up in your head about, well, you got it right there with the 7 of Cups. It said you were all up in your head and that you had a new beginning right there with the Ace of Cups. So this is the same energy I'm picking up with the 5 of Swords. Magician, Spirit, thank you. 3 of Wands, freedom. Again, I believe I got that with the 5 of Wands. You're manifesting freedom and a relationship that, I know commitment and freedom can sound like they don't go together, but they do. Because it's a relationship where you're free to be your authentic self, whatever that looks like for you. It's going to be adventurous, traveling, like all the things that you want in a relationship. That's what you're manifesting. The freedom to love as you desire and to be loved the same way. Hierophant, thank you. Yeah, I got the Ace of Cups. Again, you're going to a higher level when it comes to love. Your love life is going to a higher level in the month of October. You have a new emotional beginning available to you in the month of October. It's taking you to a higher level. Some of y'all might be getting married in the month of October, as the Hierophant is one of the marriage cards in the tarot. So, okay, pile 3, I see you. Let's see what's popping off with your money. Y'all got the Ace of Cups twice. Right there, right underneath each other. Very prominent. Very prominent. Money spirit. What is Pile 3's finances looking like for the month of October? What is happening? What is popping off for them? What can they expect when it comes to their finances? Let's get one more with the finances. One. Thank you. Thank you. So we got the Ace of Swords. A new direction. Some new information. Giving you some divine inspiration. It's like clarity coming in. Clarity and communication. You got the World. You're closing out one phase and opening up another. This feels like the lack and limit, broke, busted, and disgusted type energy is closing out. And you are opening up a new phase for yourself, financially speaking. We got the Strength card. Divine inner strength. Being able to, like having a breakthrough after a difficult time, after a difficult obstacle in your life, being able to take off and make moves. And you got the King of Swords. Again, with the clarity and communication. I feel like there's some sort of business opportunity that may be coming your way in the month of October that is bringing in this divine strength energy, this Leo energy, allowing you to take off on some sort of project. But let's get some clarifiers. Spirit, Ace of Swords. What is this new beginning? The new beginning, Knight of Cups, and the Hermit. There's definitely some communication coming in. There's some communication coming in, possibly from a Virgo, or an Earth sign. Well, you don't say Earth sign because this is Virgo. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the Hermit is Virgo energy. But there's definitely some type of communication that is coming in that it's like you'll know when you hear it that this is something that's going to lead to a new beginning, financially speaking, as this is your money row. There is some sort of like contract, or maybe some of y'all are trying to book more clients, or something to that effect. Some type of written communication, contract, a deal, an opportunity, something like that is opening up a new door for you, financially speaking. The World, Spirit, what is this energy? Thank you. We got the Three of Wands again, and the Fool. Three of Wands and the Fool. So the phase that's opening up for you is freeing you. It's freeing you. It's giving you like a clean slate. You have closed out all that lack mentality type, limiting beliefs, and you've manifested a new financial beginning. Something where you're free to move about the world like you want to, like you've been wanting to all this time. And then some of y'all are being encouraged to remove even more toxicity. So imagine how much higher you're going to go once you do that. The Strength, Spirit, I'm going to clarify on the Strength card. What is this message for the month of October when it comes to their finances? Pile 3's finances. Strength, thank you. We got the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles for me is unexpected money. And coupled with the Ten of Pentacles, it is definitely unexpected money for me. Because the Ten of Pentacles is like a windfall of money. It's a lump sum coming to you in the month of October. Let me see if I can get a little more information on that, Spirit, because I hear y'all saying lump sum. Where? From where? Where we get that from? Can you give me a little more information on the lump sum that you are referring to on the Strength card, Spirit, with the Ten of Pentacles? What is the source of this Ten of Pentacles? Got the High Priestess. Let's see. That's like Spirit saying, you know, use your intuition. Ten of Pentacles. What is the source of this ten? Thank you. It's like you've evolved. It's not giving me the exact source, obviously, but it's Spirit's basically saying you have evolved. You've cleared away the blockages, the financial blockages that you had energetically. You went within, and you didn't quit. You kept going. You kept doing the work, and you cleared away the financial blocks. And there's like it's like money. The money door is being opened for you now. It's being released, which is why you're getting the Fool with the new beginning. It's like there's energy available to you now that may have or seems to have been blocked, but you evolved past it. So that's dope. That's what's up. King of Swords, Spirit. What is this energy? Thank you. We got the Hangman. Yes, this clarity. A lot of this clarity is like, it's giving you a different perspective. With the Ace of Swords also, and the King of Swords with the Hangman, it's like you're seeing things differently. You're seeing things, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Yes, it's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Okay, I know y'all would love for me to continue singing to you, but I can't do that. I have to finish your reading, okay? I'm so sorry. But you are seeing clearly now with the clarity that's coming in. I'm telling you, there's some type of communication, information, something that is coming in October that is like shining a light. It's like you're going to understand a lot that you may not have understood before, or you didn't know how it was going to work or happen. Spirit, can I get a message for pile 3 from this deck when it comes to the month of October? Get a message from pile 3 for pile 3 from this deck. Get grounded. This came out in the previous pile as well. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So if you were attracted to pile 1, there might be a message in there for you. But it's like, just like they were saying in your money road that you evolved, it's saying the same thing. Ground yourself. Make sure you remain grounded in the month of October, because you're going to be going to an even higher level energetically, and it's going to show itself here on 3D in your everyday life. You're going to be seeing the evidence of your energetic upgrades in your everyday dealings here on earth. And you're like being advised to get grounded. Some of you also may be connecting deeper to your empathic abilities. If you don't know what an empath is, please look it up. As an empath as a psychic ability. And those of you who do, it looks like you'll be tapping in on a much deeper level with that ability, and possibly others, being that you are evolving. So let me get some messages from the Lover's Oracle. I keep forgetting to do it when I do the Lover Roll. But let's get some messages. Get some messages for pile 3 from this deck when it comes to their month of October, Spirit. I think that might be enough. Okay. So we got acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. And manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So take those messages as they resonate. Okay, let's get an oracle message from this deck, and then we will close out with advice for the month. Spirit, what messages would you like possibly to get from this deck when it comes to their month of October? And y'all gonna smash that like button before you jump off this reading. Smash that subscribe button if you have not. Thank you to all those who have, all of my returning viewers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you got knowing. The first secret of getting what you want is to know what you want. The only true wisdom is knowing that you know nothing. With the number 32, that breaks down to a 5. This is very in alignment with the Ace of Swords, Hanged Man energy, in that there is going to be a change in the way you see something, a situation, a person you're dealing with, how to do something, life in general. There's going to be an upgrade of clarity where you will have a knowing, you will have an understanding of what has occurred and what your next steps are and how to get there. Okay, let's get your advice and close out this reading. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link to that is in the description box below. As well as if you are interested in joining a coven, the Isis Arising Coven, if you would like to learn more about it, if you're curious, the link to that is in the description box below as well. Let us get your advice. And if you enjoyed this reading, go on and share with a friend or a family member. Share it on your Facebook. And let someone else pick a pile. All right, Spirit, advice for the month of October. What advice do you have? Thank you. All right. Okay. So we got the clarity again. This is Spirit advising you to take action once you receive that clarity. Take divinely inspired action in the month of October. You got the 10 of Pentacles again. Be open to receive this monetary gift that Spirit is blessing you with in the month of October. You got the Judgment. Your life is being reborn. You have a divine renewal available to you in the month of October. Your life is upgrading. And the 4 of Cups. Let go of your past disappointments. Do not focus on loss any longer. There is a cup being offered to you. This cup is being offered to you. And this cup is being offered to you. You have emotional fulfillment and financial fulfillment, both to the highest accord, being offered to you in the month of October. Release your losses. Release them. Release the energy of it. Release reliving those moments. Release the disappointment. Let it go and step into your new life. Pile 3, enjoy your month. I love you all. Love, light, and oneness.